disgusting. That's how I felt watching this episode.
Sometimes it did get to that level of... Definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I mean, specifically one moment.
Yeah.
One moment made me almost pause and be like, this is not the right time.
Which one was your moment? That was the one I was thinking of.
Oh, the visual was disgusting.
That was
It was rank.
It was terrifying. It
was something out of a horror film.
It was stuff of nightmares.
Yeah. Like, you wouldn't even think you could imagine that in your head.
No.
And I thought, oh, she's just going to rip off his ear. That's a bit disgusting. No. No.
I thought she was going to try and snap his neck. And I was like, I'm fine to that. That's okay now. I've become
naturalized to it. Yeah. They know that's what they've done with the neck snap and the sound. So now they're just like, we have to up it.
And then you just saw it like on the floor in a little scrunchy little heap. Ew.
Oh, it was disgusting. It was disgusting. But this was episode 5 of The Boys season 2. And I would say it was a good end of second act. Like, it felt like that. Now we're going on to the last act of the story here. And it's going to be stuff which is, I think, more on the resolution side in terms of storytelling. Whereas this was building up to that point. Billy Butcher having his internal moment here.
Yeah, midpoint crisis.
And saying, we need to go kill these soups.
Yeah.
You know?
That's...
A lot of stuff is going to go on in these last 3 episodes. But this one was nuts.
It was really nuts.
Hey, NarendraTheComic and...
India.
And right now we are indeed going to be reviewing The Boys Season 2 Episode 5. And this was a mad one. It was a mad one. It was a long one, over an hour long. You know, they do a really good job with pacing these episodes. They make it seem like it's long enough, but it's not too long. There is a difference between a show which is 40 minutes long and a show that's an hour. And you have to really masterfully put it together to make it work.
I think the comedy aspects of this episode with the deep and those were the moments that made it cut into a different phase and slowed the pacing down in the right way before quickening up again with just the tension rising.
Yeah,
they
because
did a good job.
tensions were completely going off the charts here from everyone, essentially. A-Train having his little problems, big problems for him, I guess. The Deep, thankfully.
Yeah, he's got married.
You know, even though it's false.
Yeah.
And it's fake.
French toast.
Breakfast in bed. Yas, queen.
Yeah, that's the vibe. There was a lot going on with Billy. Billy's just...
Yeah.
He tapped out.
He was done. I think he was completely exhausted and his emotional and mental capacity was fried.
Yeah.
He'd got to the point where he's like, I know my wife's alive. I can be with my wife. But my wife doesn't want to be with me. After I tried to save her.
God,
it's like, what more can I do? That's what he's thinking.
He was like, I was on this crusade that was it was noble in his head. You know, I'm going to save my wife. And now that I know she's alive. And she was just like, goodbye. And you just see how broken he is.
In this episode,
just so broken, which you just don't... You don't
see it from
that.
him. Not from him.
No.
Everyone else, but not from him. And that's where Mother's Milk was like, wait, he was nice?
Yeah.
That ain't right. And him and Huey and Butcher had this episode really to them. I think it was really, really fun with the 3 of them. I did miss the Frenchie interaction there.
I did.
But he's on his own mission here.
Frenchie's
he was on his own mission.
Having such a rough time with Kimiko.
Yeah.
He's like, you become the monster then, fine.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm done with this.
He's trying. He tried so hard. He's been really pushing to understand her, to help her grow. And she's just blocked him off every time. Like, when you slap someone down enough, eventually they're going to be like, I'm done.
Yeah, but I think he's going to be coming back.
He's going to be coming back. He's a little bitch in the best ways.
She's going to get herself into a bad situation, or he's going to get himself in a bad situation. They're just going to appear and kill all the bad guys, quote unquote.
Or she's going to kill all the bad guys.
He could do that too. Pretty sure he used to be a hitman. That's what he alluded to. So he could too, for sure.
Yeah. So I don't know what the situation is going to be with Kimiko and him. I think maybe a situation with him might be that he's in danger, and that might be the thing which makes Kimiko speak finally.
Yeah.
Finally.
That's what we said last time.
That's the vibe. I think that's exactly what is going to happen come the end of the season. But Maeve as well.
Whoa, they really...
Double down.
She was like, it's Homelander, you know? She was like, it's Homelander. He wants me to be happy, but really that's not the vibe.
Not really what's going on.
And they were just like, representation. That was the whole vibe of this Dawn of the Seven film. It's just ugly.
It is, isn't it?
When we were watching it, we both were like, but like I guess maybe that they're being satirical.
They are.
About the industry in general.
Superhero products and that type of stuff.
All those things.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it was just like, it left like a bad taste in your mouth.
It felt so forced, which is what they were going for. That's what they were aiming to do. But it was so jarring that it made me not want to watch those parts, even though that was the point of those parts.
Yeah.
Stormfront as well.
Whoa. She's got a mission of her own.
We don't know what her mission is, guys.
It's
up in the air.
She's like, oh, you know, you're going to be useful to me, Starlight, basically.
Yeah, and she knows Starlight stole the Compound V and exposed THOR for creating superheroes themselves.
Yeah.
So, I don't know where Starlight and Stormfront are going to fit with this idea now, because Stormfront seems like the lapdog, the all-company girl.
Yeah.
But slyly not at the same time. You know? It seems like she has her own agenda, but maybe her agenda is just very linked to the company as well. Maybe she's making it seem like it's her agenda, but it's actually the company's agenda.
I just had a thought.
What was your thought?
What if she is the daughter of the man who created...
What, THOR?
Compound V. The last episode we were like, you know, maybe she's a Nazi.
We said, we knew that THOR came from somewhere around that time, so, you know, something like that.
What if she's the daughter of him?
Yeah. So we said she might be one of the first superheroes or one of the first people. Yeah.
Something like that.
So maybe she's actually very related to the creation of the product.
Well, we saw an image of her mum in a photo.
Yeah.
Her mum seemed very old, like 80s, 90s. So, or maybe that was her sister. It might not even be her mum. It might be her sister.
That's the play. It's not. It's her sister.
It might be her sister.
Hey, you've done it. That's her sister. That's not her mum. That's not her mum.
I think that
that's
might
not
be
her mum. That's her sister. But also Bobby Iceman.
Yeah.
Just cash
on the
popping
phone
up
in some clinic.
Mental assign. I don't know if what it was.
Health clinic, Sage Health Clinic.
They said 17 years old. Like
she was like,
there's so much to do.
He was a hero, 17 years old. And he was like, okay, fine. What?
It was a bit confusing with that because I thought that was to do with her mum.
Yeah.
But then if that's actually her sister, she's definitely not 17 years old.
No.
So who is this 17-year-old that's being talked about here?
That's a lot.
Did she have a kid? Did she have a kid?
Oh.
Does she have a child? A soup child?
Maybe Homelander's not the first.
Oh, they have to give Bobby Iceman powers though.
Please.
They have to.
Please.
They have to do it.
It might be Bobby's twin, actually.
It might be the
be
other
his
Ashmore. Ashmore is the name of them, but I don't know which one's which.
We'll have to find out. But wow.
Yeah.
Honestly.
There's so much that can happen. We got 3 episodes left.
Yeah.
They are making a 3rd season. So
confirmed.
I think pretty sure.
I'm so glad.
So there's a lot more story to tell. We just don't know how it's gonna end here. The whole noir situation as well. You know, we got a little bit more about Noir, even though we still basically know nothing.
We know nothing.
We know nothing, and now we know he can actually run as quick as a car can drive.
Whoa!
So he also has super speed, because they were like, we can just drive in the car and get away. And MM's like, he's faster than the car. Like, oh, okay. Thanks for the revelation there. Thanks for that.
And then, Stormfront. How many powers does she have?
She has a lot of powers.
She can fly.
Yeah.
She has these lightning powers.
Mm-hmm.
Super speed.
Super strength.
Super strength. And
super durable.
She
like that type of invulnerability.
It's not just the health regeneration vibe that a lot of soups have. Homelander's laser beam eyes couldn't cut through her. They couldn't. They just kind of caused blistering.
But his dick did. No.
They are. Come on. You better beep that. You better bark that. How do you have this many powers?
Yeah, but then think about it. Homelander has a lot of powers as well. We just don't know everything yet.
Also, that's a big one.
That is a big one. We don't know the extent to which what her powers are. We don't know his either, to be fair. He might be even stronger than what we think, and she might be even stronger as well. But then the last part there with Stormfront coercing him. No, I wouldn't say coercing him.
No.
She is playing him.
Yeah.
So that she can get him to do her bidding.
Yeah, absolutely.
She's taking him so she can make him her bitch.
Yeah.
So that she has basic control.
That's basically it.
Yeah. She's becoming his Stillwell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know whether... Black Noir's clearly the corporate lapdog. He is the one who goes out on these assassinations because he gets the job done and no one ever knows. But she might... I think she has her own agenda. Oh, and also Maeve is now going to go against... Homelander, we just glanced
and
over
goes
this.
and enlists the Deep, being like, I'll get you on the 7th.
Yeah, if you help me get rid of him, basically.
Yeah, and I don't know how this is going to go. This could be like a triple type of threat, type of WWE wrestling fight. There's Starlight and the boys.
Yep.
Then there's Maeve, the Deep, maybe Black Noir.
Yep.
Maybe A-Train on that side.
Maybe A-Train as well.
And then there's Stormfront and Homelander on the other side.
Yeah.
It's like,
what is going on?
And then there's also Vought, who might be a separate entity in all of this, or might be part of one team. Like, it's a lot of shit going on. There's a lot of stuff going on. 3 episodes to go. I can't wait to see what's going to happen.
Yeah.
I think we might just bust out the next episode tonight. Maybe?
Maybe
tomorrow. Either today or tomorrow.
Next 24 hours.
We'll get it done.
We can get
it done. Maybe a review in the next couple of days.
Girls get it done. That vibe. You know, me, you as well. Girls get it done.
I'm a girl, guys. Girls get it done, you know. Anyone can be anything. That's just the way it goes now. But girls do get it done. I completely agree. You know, girls do things boys can't. Girls give birth. Boys can't give birth. I mean, well, then there are...
We'll cut out girls get it done. So.
Girls get it done. You know, they really do. Anyway, guys, if you did enjoy this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel down there. If you didn't, then who's going to come after me?
Translucent.
That's a good bet. That way I don't need to find an image. Because he's what? He's invisible. Nothing there. Nothing to be seen here. Because you can't see him. So you don't want that. Do they want that?
No.
You really don't. So just subscribe anyway to avoid that. I've been NarendraTheComic.
I've been India.
You've been Graham. We'll see you next time. That's tomorrow. If you don't know, make a video every single day. Yep, been doing it every day for over 2 years now. We ain't stopping till we get to 10,000 subscribers. So do subscribe. Pop back again tomorrow for some more
quality shitty content.
Indeed, more quality shitty content, because we're hashtag never not here. It's just how it goes every single day. We bring what?
The bakwas.
We bring the bakwas. And if you don't know, bakwas means nonsense in Punjabi. It does, right?
It does.
I've been saying that right. Just to be clear, over the last 2 months. 2 months?
Yeah.
Good. I thought so. But, you know, sometimes you're just outright wrong. But I was right. We bring the bakwas every single day. So see you tomorrow with some more of that nonsense. It is nonsense, right? It is nonsense.
Yeah.
No, the content is nonsense.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, it is.
It
see you
is.
tomorrow. Skadoosh.